Welcome to the Tarpeh Lab. We are a team of researchers at Stanford University studying the recovery of valuable resources from waste streams. Thanks for coming along on this virtual tour. Our lab is located in the Shriram Center on the Science and Engineering quad of Stanford's campus. Our lab is actually in the sub-basement of Shriram, but the atrium lets the sunshine through. Come on to the lab and we'll show you around. We've got a lot going on in this lab, ranging from the synthesis and testing of polymer materials for ion exchange resins and membranes, to electrochemical reactive separations processes, to plastics recycling, and even to characterization of viruses in wastewaters. Altogether, our group works on recovering nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, lithium, plastics, and data from wastewaters. We have a lot of useful instruments in this space that make our jobs easier, including potentiostats for controlling electrochemical experiments, chromatography equipment for the separation of liquids, ions, and gases, as well as colorimetric analysis techniques. We also design and make reactors with the help of both 3D printing and machine shop capabilities on campus. When it comes specifically to the valorization of urine, this is a great place to be. We've set up urine collection facilities in the restrooms near our lab so that anyone who wishes may donate to the cause. We periodically collect these offerings and store them in our dispensing room while the urea in the urine hydrolyzes to form ammonia. From there, we can use a few different techniques to recover the ammonia into a form that's more friendly to the application of fertilizer. The technique you'll hear about from our researchers during this summit is known as electrochemical stripping, or ECS. In this technique, we use simple electrochemical reactions, such as water splitting, to drive pH swings that allow us to remove ammonia from urine and wastewaters and recover it as a fertilizer. Here you can see one of our ECS reactors, which has 3 compartments. One for acidifying the incoming ammonia and removing it from the influent, one for basifying the resulting ammonium that gets removed so that it moves into the gas phase, and one for recapturing this ammonia gas into an acid stream. We're currently working on projects to study the fate of pharmaceutical contaminants in influent urine streams, failure modes of this technique during long-term operation, integration of this technique with solar power and solar heating, as well as process scale-up. In particular, we have facilities on campus to study the deployment of wastewater treatment technologies. This plant is known as the Codiga Resource Recovery Center. It services Stanford's dorms and allows for research studies at the pilot scale. We will be conducting both long-term as well as scaled-up demonstrations using these facilities. So thanks again for coming to visit us virtually here in the Tarpeh Lab at Stanford. We're looking forward to traveling virtually to your labs and offices as well. And we hope to see you here sometime in person.